Hey guys, as a way to further introduce myself to you guys and my love for plants, I want to do a special video and basically introduce you my top 3 favorite plants. All the plants in my collection I absolutely love, but these 3 are the ones that I continuously grow obsessed with. Talk about them in multiple videos on my social media, and I posted pictures about them a lot, but I want to share with you guys here today my top 3 favorite plants in my collection. Alright, so we're going to start with number 3, which is the Begonias. So I currently have about 7 or 8 different types of Begonias. I fell in love with them most recently out of the 3. I've been studying up on them. I've been collecting them too quickly. Every time I go to a nursery or to one of the big box stores, I see one and I grab one if I don't have it in my collection. This is the newest one to my collection. Yeah, look how pretty it is. What fascinates me about the Begonias is how each one is so different and the colors are so vibrant, and like the details in the leaves, they absolutely captivate me. I had 2 Begonias during the summer, and I've told the story a couple times now, but with the whole temperature drop here in New York, the first week of, I don't even believe it was the first week of winter, but yeah, it killed most of my plants. So I had a very big 2 lushes of Begonia Rexes, but they basically died off. I was able to bring them back in though in time, and was able to rescue whatever little leaves I have. Can't wait to keep investing in them. Okay, so number 2 on my list is gonna be my Monstera baby. Monsteras. I fell in love with them very quickly. When I got more into collecting them, I really wanted one, but I didn't know much about them at first, and I didn't just want to get something and then end up killing it. But for around Mother's Day, I went to Lowe's and they had a special going on, so which is the one that I just showed you guys. I've had it since then, the little roller coaster with it, but she's doing great. I am going to take it outside. The plan for this one is to get really big leaves. That's what fascinates me so much about the Monsteras. The big leaves and the fenestrations, and I really want to try to achieve that. I do have 2 cuttings already that I have sitting in water right now, and they're both growing great. Not as big as this one, but they're doing great. I'm going to show you guys now. Here are the 2 cuttings from the mother plant that I have. This is the newest leaf on it, as you guys can tell. This is the old one, and I believe it's pushing out another one right here. It has a half one that I had to chop off that has just started to die off now, but yeah, this is one. And then from the same mother plant, I got this little one. So it came with this one sprouted, and it looks like we're getting a new one, but I'm not 110% sure. But yeah, so these 2 came from that big mother plant. I'll probably end up cutting more during the summer, but yeah. So that's my Monstera. That's my number 2 favorite plant. My number 1, as if you couldn't tell by my name already, is the golden Puffles. This was my first golden Puffles that I bought. Actually, it's 2. I bought 2 of them at the same time, and I took a bunch of cuttings. My room was covered in cuttings. They're all in water mostly, but yeah, when I got them, I decided to put them both together, and I have this big, massive little basket of Puffles. The reason why the golden Puffles is one of my favorite plants, my number 1, is because it actually has been part of my life forever. My mom is also big into planting, and I want to say I get my obsession from her. From little, one of the plants I remember her having was the golden Puffles, and she had it so big as that it wrapped around the living room a couple times. She had it on like the edge of the ceiling, So she had it wrapped around a couple times, and it always fascinated me. That's where the love for this plant came from her. It reminds me of her. We still talk about it to this day. I show her all my plants, so it like directly connects me to my mom, which is why it's my favorite plant. I do want to do an honorable mention. It's climbing up the list of favorite plants that I have. It's gonna be the alocasias. This was the first alocasia that I got, the silver dragon. She's absolutely my favorite. I have a new leaf. You guys can see. There, it's growing in now. I've had it for a couple months now, and I just love staring at her. And that's recently, last a week, 2 weekends now, 2 weeks, I got the black velvet, which was on my wish list. She has a new baby growing in right there. But yeah, no, alocasias are rapidly climbing the list of favorite plants. I would say they're in the top 5 easily. Every time I go into the nursery, I see really big ones and I really want to get one, but I don't have space for it right now, unfortunately. So I don't want to just get it and have it, die. So we'll see what happens, but these are so beautiful to stare at. I absolutely love the leaves. I love how big they get. So we're gonna see what the summer brings, and hopefully I'll be able to get a big one. Alright guys, well that's it. Those are my top 3 favorite plants for right now. The list is always changing. I think it's gonna change though. But who knows? Every day I keep learning about new plants, keep falling in love. I'm pretty sure the alocasias are gonna run up the list. And like always, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to be posting once a week for now until I start getting a good flow. Maybe I'll start posting 2 times a week later on. But right now I'm dedicating Sundays around 7:30 as when I'll be posting the videos. So yeah, so subscribe, turn your notification on, like the video, leave your comments down below. I love talking and meeting new people. I definitely want to make new plant friends. Don't forget to follow me on social media too. I have a TikTok and Instagram with the same name, but I'll link them down below for you guys to go check them out. So that's it for now. Bye guys.